A woman went home after playing badminton. Suddenly, a little kitten appeared from somewhere. The kitten followed her, neither too far nor too close. It followed her all the way to her doorstep. The kitten was very small. Judging by its appearance, it was about a month old. Its fur was dirty and messy, entangled with dust and debris. The woman was full of doubts. She didn't understand why this unfamiliar persistently followed her. But seeing it curl up with such pitiful eyes, her heart softened, and she decided to take it home temporarily. The kitten was calm and not afraid of people. Dragging its tiny body, it curiously ran around the house. It was really dirty. The woman prepared warm water and carefully gave it a bath. Surprisingly, the kitten was very obedient. It didn't make a sound or fuss during the bath, just quietly let the woman scrub it. After washing and drying its fur, perhaps exhausted, the kitten lay in the woman's hand, quickly falling asleep completely. The next day, the woman and her husband prepared to take the kitten to the pet hospital for a checkup. There was no suitable box at home, so the woman had to put the kitten into her handbag. Just a short time inside, the kitten curiously poked its head out, its round eyes looking around mischievously. It looked very playful. The woman worried that it might accidentally jump out of the bag. On the way to the hospital, the kitten was visibly nervous, appearing quite uneasy. The woman guessed it was probably its first car ride. Not used to this environment, she gently took the kitten out of the bag and placed it on her lap. Even though they had known each other less than a day, the kitten seemed to have already accepted her. It kept rubbing against her hands. A wave of softness arose in the woman's heart. She felt that fate was truly a wonderful thing. At the kitten's silent request, she held it in her arms. Wrapped in warmth, the kitten gradually relaxed. It started licking its little paws and feet. So cute. It melted her heart. After a long car ride, the kitten became a bit impatient. The woman put it back in the bag to rest for a while. Not long after, the little one was already fast asleep in the bag. At the hospital, the doctor began examining the kitten. The woman told the doctor that the kitten had voluntarily followed her home the night before. The doctor was not surprised, saying this is very common. When kittens grow up, they are usually driven away by their mother to live alone, and kittens that are affectionate will actively seek human shelter. The woman then understood that the kitten had chosen her as its new owner. The checkup results came out. The kitten carried a weakly positive herpes virus. The doctor advised the woman to closely monitor its condition. The kitten also had ear mites. The doctor cleaned them and applied external deworming immediately. He also advised that in a month, the kitten could come for vaccination. After leaving the hospital, the woman and her husband went to a pet store to buy all necessary supplies and chose the best kitten food. On the way home, the kitten was still asleep, probably tired from the morning checkup. Back home, the woman soaked the kitten food in warm water to feed it. The little one ate happily. After eating, it got sleepy again, falling asleep anywhere. The kitten was very clingy, always wanting to stay close to the woman. The woman thought perhaps this was why it had followed her home in the first place. With this kitten, the woman's life became much happier. The kitten was lively and active, with seemingly endless energy, hardly ever stopping playing. Wherever the woman went, it followed, showing a strong attachment to its owner. The woman even bought it many toys. Watching the kitten play happily made her heart full of joy. She never imagined having such a cute kitten. Every day was full and joyful. But this happiness didn't last long. A few days later, the kitten suddenly began vomiting. The woman and her husband quickly took it to the hospital. The doctor examined it and said the kitten had contracted feline distemper, already at the end of its life. A few days ago, it was probably still in the incubation period. So it couldn't be detected. Suddenly, the kitten left the woman and the world. The woman and her husband buried the kitten in the greenery downstairs, so she could see it whenever she came home. And it wouldn't be lonely. It could always accompany her. In just 1 week, it felt like a short dream. The woman's heart fell from full joy into endless sorrow. She couldn't let go for a long time. Just the day before, the kitten was still sleeping on her lap. Now, it was a final farewell. Although the kitten stayed in her life for only a few days, it left an incredibly deep memory.